Hey guys, it's JP554731 and I just got a new kit. This is the Kido Senshi Gundam Gyakushu no Sha, or Mobile Suit Gundam, Char's Counterattack, 1 to 100 scale, RGM 89S. This is the Stark Jegan, but this right here says full armor Jegan. I don't know why they did that. And it's a Sunrise kit. And it came out of Chara Hobby, so C3. This one was summer of 2004. I'm saying this year. So this is a decade-old kit. And it looks like it can use some reworking, actually. Some of the proportions are kind of funky looking. It retailed for 1,500 yen, so about, right now, since the exchange rate is kind of high, I'd say it'd be like $130. But due to inflation, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. And anyways, let's go ahead and take it out of the box. So the thing about Chara Hobby is these guys are like the people from Comiket. They're basically fan kits. And Sunrise, for a fee, gives them licensing for a couple of days to sell their kits. And that's why they're so expensive. Let's go ahead and cut this out. I kind of feel bad because it hasn't been open in like 10 years. It's like a sacrilege. Let's go ahead and open this up. So it comes with decals, and I'm pretty sure these are water slide decals by the look of it, because there's a cover over it and it's being protected. So I might go ahead and scan this and then upload this on the interwebs somewhere before I use them, because I might need from my track record of doing decals, I actually messed up a couple of times on my GM White Dingoes decals, so I might have to scan a couple of those decals and send them off to like Samuel Decal or whatever. So here is the exploded parts. So let's go ahead and get to the meat of the kit itself. So, oh man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad opening this, especially because I'm probably not going to finish it for a while, a good while, and I might want to send it off to a recaster just because this kit might be so rare. I kind of wanted to get the C3 Stark Jegan more for the bazooka, so I can make a GM2 desert type, or the red type from Gundam Unicorn, the one with the Stark Jegan bazooka and the 08th MS Team shield from episode 4. And, oh man, it feels so wrong just to, it's like I'm violating this kit. It's been sealed for 10 years. Anyways, let's get to the bazooka, because that's the part that I wanted to see most. I wanted to see if it was really like the one in Gundam Unicorn. Recast one of those, or a couple of those, for my own use. So here's the bazooka. It looks like the casting is kind of off. There's a lot of like flash. There's mold separation lines that I'm gonna have to putty out and sand out. So here is the chest piece. That's the main chest piece. So it looks like this kit is pretty it's not hollow at all. It's pretty solid, like the other kits that I have. So this looks like the skirt armor, the side armor. I don't know what this is. Can't tell. This looks like it's for the bazooka, and this one is a bazooka part as well. So let's go ahead and isolate that. Here is the wing binder. I'm guessing this is the middle wing binder. There's probably only one. And here is the helmet. And some other parts. Here are some like rivets and whatnot. I think that's a beam saber. I'm not too sure. Can't really tell. There's a hand right there. And let's go ahead and open this one up. I actually gonna bag this one up in a Ziploc real quick. Yeah, these parts are not dry at all. They're actually pretty wet from some of the resin casting, like the mold release. And I can't believe it's still pretty wet after 10 years. I don't think kits from Chara Hobby get produced or reproduced very often. I guess it depends on the caster or the original mold, the original sculptor, I mean. So yeah, pretty solid, not hollow at all. Yeah, this has some weight to it, actually. Here is the leg part. Yep, some pretty clean casting I'm seeing here. And for every clean cast, there's an imperfect cast. There's some bubbles here at the end. I'm guessing this is a last production piece, or one of the last one of the last kits in production. This is freaking huge. I have a GM 3 B Club kit. It's a recast because I can't afford the real kit. Well, anyways, it's a lot bigger than its shoulder missile rack, so I'm kind of wondering how big this is actually gonna be, because the Jegan and the GM3 look about the same size. I haven't seen a HGUC GM3 and Stark Jegan up close put together, but I'm gonna get a Stark Jegan pretty soon. It's in my private warehouse at HLJ, and I just recently started to get HGUC kits. I got the GPO2A MLRS from Mandarake because I plan on scratch building the MLRS system for a master grade GPO2. It's a scrap GPO2 that I need to buy parts for off of Gundam or Bandai's hobby site. Or actually, I might have to mail in an order form or ask someone who lives in Japan with the Japanese address to mail in an order form for me for spare parts. And it shouldn't be that much. Actually, the parts service that I used before called what's her face? Gente Kits. They were a good service until they started inflating prices, and until Bandai put a 100-piece restriction on them. Basically, they can only buy 100 pieces an order, and they get their order canceled if it's more than that. I guess Bandai was getting mad because they were making boatloads of money. But I don't see why Bandai is getting mad, because there's no available parts, um, spare parts. You can't buy spare parts here in like North America and other parts of the world. It really kind of sucks. And I wish Bandai had some way to distribute just parts worldwide. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and bag that so I don't lose it. Yeah, so the parts are bagged nicely, or at least they're bagged in a lot cleaner bags than the 10-year-old bags that they were in before. So yeah, it's so much clearer than like this muddy bag right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. It's gonna be easier to close since I don't have to fold all the parts together, or like fold the plastic up. And I'm gonna go ahead and save the bazooka for later, maybe recast it for my GM2 unicorn version that I plan to do in the future. There's always these kits that I want to do in the future. Never ends. But I never like making like Gundam Builders stuff. I like doing Canon mobile suits. I don't know why. I just don't get the appeal for the Builders show. So more antennas, chest vents, and a lot of boosters. So I wonder if I can buy a couple of Tatsu boosters, the metal ones. They're actually not in production right now as of October of 2014, so I'm gonna have to wait until Ami Ami and HLJ and all the rest of the guys like Hobby Search get more stock or decide to buy stock. So yeah, there's a lot of flash, like this kind of crap, like film flash. Pretty sure this is the front part of the leg, or front part of the foot, I mean leg. What the heck am I smoking? So here's the shoulder piece, and the ginormous booster slash missile pod for the shoulder, and the missile. And don't know what this part is. Not yet. Not yet, I don't. And here's the knee armor, which looks pretty cool. And the leg piece that the polycap is supposed to go in. Or you could put a yellow submarine joint through the hole. So I'm guessing there's 2 wing binders for the Stark Jegan. And another arm part, forearm. This is the connector for the huge missile thingy. Missile pod booster pack. And not quite sure what this part is. And another not very hollow leg piece. So let's go ahead and do this real quick, because I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go. And my god, this freaking thigh is huge. I don't know how this is going to compare to my other master grade kits, but we'll see pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the bazooka. So I'm guessing the rest of the bazooka pieces are in here somewhere. Can't tell where. But once I get started on this kit, which will probably not be for a long time, because I don't want to mess it up, is going to be later. So, yeah, even in Ziploc bags, the parts barely fit the box without some finagling. But it is a lot easier than what I had before in those dirty bags. So that pretty much does it for this unboxing. Thanks for watching. JP554731 signing out, and I plan on recasting this. So yeah, look out for the unboxing of the Full Armor Gundam and my other kit, the GM Cold Districts type. I also have a MP gun cannon unboxing somewhere from the same kit manufacturer, so look out for those. I might even put a playlist up for all my unboxings of resin kits. So that pretty much does it. I'm not sure if I said this before, but anyways, thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. As always, appreciate that. JP554731 signing out.